MS Swaminathan, Chaudhary, Charan, Singh, PV Narsimha Rao conferred the Bharat Ratna. From election gimmick attack to non-serious jibe, opposition Stoops slow as politics over Bharat Ratna rages on. Prime Minister meets parliamentarians over lunch. Sources say discussion held over white paper on UPA's mismanagement.
कोई कसर रह गई है बताओ? इतना बड़ा फैसला लिया हो ऐसे में अगर आप मैं कहा सीटों की कोई बात ना मैं आपके साथ करूंगा आज तो मैं उनको धन्यवाद देता हूं।
India alliance breaking further as giant Chaudhary's RLD snaps ties with bloc will join the NDA fold. Amid tensions in Haldwani, Chief Minister Dhami visits injured officers, vows action against perpetrators. With Imran Khan-backed independents leading the race in Pakistan, a big slap in the face of the Pakistan army. Three more icons of India have been conferred India's highest civilian honour, the Bharat Ratna. Prime Minister taking to Twitter to make the announcement this morning. Two former Prime Ministers, fifth Prime Minister of India, Chaudhary Charan Singh. You have the ninth Prime Minister, PV Narsimha Rao, and the father of India's Green Revolution, MS Swaminathan, have been conferred the Bharat Ratna, taking the list to 5 names that have been announced in the last few weeks. But of course, the opposition sees politics in this as well, even though non-BJP leaders have been conferred India's highest civilian honour. Here's how the story is playing out when the country is marking this moment, celebrating the politics of it. Take a look.
3 of India's tallest leaders have been conferred with the highest civilian award. In an exclusive conversation with Republic, former PM Narsimha Rao's grandson and BJP leader Venkata Subhash expressed his gratitude to the government.
I feel very, very emotional and then touched by the gesture of Narendra Modi's government for confirming the highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna. There are no words which I can express, the gratitude, though he belongs to the Congress party, though he belongs to the South India. But Narendra Modi's government is always instrumental in making the recognitions of people who even belong to other political parties, other region, other religion also, whether it is, the Padma Shri or Padma Vibhushan or, the Bharat Ratna.
Dr. Soumya Swaminathan, granddaughter of agricultural scientist MS Swaminathan, called it a proud moment for India.
On behalf of the family, I can say that, we are very happy and very proud that his work has been recognized with the Bharat Ratna, which is the highest award that anybody can get in India, and very few people do get it. So clearly, his whole life that he spent basically working for the benefit, not just of farmers and of agriculture, but generally of people, who are socially vulnerable. It is wonderful to see that it has been recognized by Prime Minister and by the government of India.
While the BJP is hailing the Modi government's move, the opposition is resorting to low politics.
चौधरी साहब को भारत रत्न देने के लिए किसानों की बड़ी पुरानी मांग थी और हमें खुशी है कि आज उन्हें भारत रत्न से भारत सरकार सम्मानित करने के लिए मजबूर हुई है। रहा और दूसरे लोगों का, स्वामीनाथन जी का भी कृषि के क्षेत्र में योगदान है, लेकिन पीवी नरसिंह राव जी को किन कारणों से दिया गया है वो अभी समझने में कुछ वक्त लगेगा।
3 लोगों के लिए भारत रत्न का अनाउंसमेंट हुआ है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के द्वारा और हमारी सरकार के द्वारा निश्चित रूप से उनके अंदर कुछ न कुछ ऐसी खूबियाँ, ऐसा उनका कार्यकाल, ऐसा उनका काम करने का जो तौर तरीका रहा है, जो वो भारत रत्न के आज डिजर्व करने वाले महान लोग रहे हैं।
Nowadays, Bharat Ratna awards are not considered as it was important even few years back. Whatever BJP decides, there are some political angles and they have few hidden agendas.
Why doesn't the opposition celebrate this long due honor and three of India's most remarkable heroes? Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Joining us on the burning question this evening, a Rajesh Chaudhary, spokesperson of the BJP, Deshratan Nigam, political analyst, joining us live from Delhi, Shyam Prasad Mika, leader Congress, joining us live from Hyderabad, and Manojit Mandal leans towards the Trinamool Congress, live from Kolkata. Let me ask Shyam Prasad Mika the first question. Shyam Prasad Mika, where's the politics in it? PV Narsimha Rao was a senior leader, ignored, snubbed, treated poorly by his own party, right? But we all know about his contributions. Is there any doubt that you have sitting in Hyderabad about the contribution of PV Narsimha Rao to India's growth story?
Ignoring all your narrative setting, no problem. Narsimha Rao need to be given a Bharat Ratna.
He was your leader.
He is our leader. He is our Congress leader. Right? He got the Bharat Ratna. Then now, why are you asking this question in a doubt, actually? Why?
I'm asking you the question because there are some parties, including your allies like the Samajwadi Party. You just heard a parliamentarian of the Samajwadi Party asking, what is Narasimha Rao's contribution that he deserved the Bharat Ratna? That's not me asking it. It's a Samajwadi Party MP who asked that question. What is Narasimha Rao's contribution to deserve a Bharat Ratna?
See, the problem, you don't understand this. Of course, you won't understand it willingly when you want to spread a narrative. I will ask, what is the contribution of L.K. Advani to be getting Bharat Ratna? So you will go to town and say, oh, one Congress leader is saying this. No, that is not the point. Now the Congress party welcomes it. Okay, the incumbent government gave the honor to Narasimha Rao ji, which is good. What is the issue? Why are we debating it? That's not our debate. No, there is no debate in it.
We're debating it because political parties are asking questions, and these political parties happen to be from the opposition bloc led by the Congress party. We're asking questions because political parties led by the Congress and the likes of the India Alliance are asking questions.
A political narrative.
Yes.
We are debating it because we want to make it a political narrative.
No. We are not debating it. It was the opposition bloc. The opposition bloc led by opposition bloc. You just heard. I'm not saying it. You just heard the Samajwadi Party and even the Trinamool Congress. Let me bring in Manojit here.
I respect their
Manojit, I just heard a parliamentarian. I think it was Sudeep Bandopadhyay of the Trinamool Congress. Sudeep Bandopadhyay of the Trinamool Congress says it's a political calculation. What's the political calculation here when PV Narsimha Rao has been conferred India's highest honor? Or MS Swaminathan? What is the political calculation, Manojit?
No, I mean, without any political calculation, Mr. Modi doesn't do anything in this country. So I fine if you are giving it to PV Narsimha Rao. Why are you ignoring Mr. Manmohan Singh, who's actually contributed to this country immensely? Why are you ignoring Mamata Banerjee? Look at the kind of international recognition she has got for the schemes which, by the way, Mr. Modi copies. The kind of schemes that Mamata Banerjee, the public benefit schemes that Mamata Ji started from 2011, which were internationally recognized, and which Mr. Modi started 2014. So why don't you consider Mamata Ji also? Had you been considering Mamata Ji, PV Narsimha Rao, Manmohan Singh, I would have said that, okay, you are Mr. L.K. Advani. You are giving Mr. L.K. Advani for saluting Muhammad Ali Jinnah.
Why?
Right? Mr. Advani also saluted Muhammad Ali Jinnah by going to Pakistan. So if you can give all of them, why are you ignoring Mamata Banerjee? Why are you ignoring Manmohan Singh? Had you been really politically neutral, without any political calculations, you would have given all them also. But you know that Mr. PV Narsimha Rao, despite the fact that he has, by the way, My Congress friend will not say, but Mr. Narsimha also had some controversies, some issues regarding corruption. So did Mr. L.K. Advani, right? There they did not have any unblemished political career, so to say. I'm not really talking about Swaminathan. He doesn't belong to political class at all. But when you are giving this award to political class, political people, you have to be fair and judicious, not to the people who are coming from outside politics, like Mr. Swaminathan or Lata Mangeshkar or Sachin Tendulkar. I'm not really commenting on them. But when you are giving it to political class, you have to keep in mind the unblemished record. And to the best of my knowledge, if you think about the political persons who deserve votes, with two persons, Manmohan Singh and Mamata Banerjee, right? The kind of struggle, the kind of contribution, the kind of hardship they had, the sacrifices they had in their life. Mamata single-handedly, ended as despotic regime of left front for 34 years. For that only she should be given the Bharat Ratna award. It was her own, because of her own charisma, she rose to that level all by herself. They don't have any patronage whatsoever. If you talk about political contribution, political stamina, political person, then they should be deserved. They should be considered. But you are nitpicking. You are giving it to only few of them to suit your partner.
Okay, let me get a response from the BJP for that. Jayan ji, aapne suna, I mean, you just heard the Trinamool Congress backing Manojit Mandal saying that Mamata Banerjee deserves the Bharat Ratna. You want to respond to that?
No, I didn't say only Mamata Banerjee. I said Manmohan Singh also. I said Manmohan Singh also. I didn't only say Mamata Banerjee.
Manmohan Singh. Okay, he mentioned Manmohan Singh as well. Yeah. Let me get the BJP's response. The BJP responding, Jayan ji.
मुझसे प्रश्न है आपका? हेलो, मुझसे राजेश चौधरी जी. हाँ. देखिए, मेरा ये कहना है, आज चौधरी चरण सिंह जी को भारत रत्न दिया गया और चौधरी चरण सिंह जी उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री रहे 2 बार, 1 बार देश के प्रधानमंत्री रहे, तो जो उनके बारे में हकीकत में जानते हैं वो किसानों के भगवान थे, जिन्होंने पूरा जीवन किसानों की सेवा में, मजदूरों की, गरीबों की सेवा में समर्पित कर दिया और आजीवन किसानों के लिए वो संघर्ष करते रहे. ये बहुत पुरानी मांग थी, हर किसान की ये मांग थी, हर मजदूर की ये मांग थी, हर गरीब तबके की ये वाली मांग थी. आज जो मोदी जी ने और केंद्र सरकार ने उनको सम्मान दिया, इसके लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई के पात्र हैं. और मैं भी चुना हुआ जनप्रतिनिधि हूँ, मैं तो देख रहा हूँ मेरे क्षेत्र से कितने फोन आ रहे हैं लगातार. आज दिवाली मना रहे हैं लोग, जिन घरों में घरों का काम करने का काम किया, उनका विकास करने का काम चौधरी चरण सिंह जी ने किया, वहां दिवाली मनाई जा रही है. लोग आज बहुत प्रफुल्लित हैं, बहुत खुश हैं. तो ये ऐतिहासिक काम हुआ है, बहुत पहले हो जाना चाहिए था, ऐतिहासिक काम हुआ है. और मैं तो कहूंगा जिस समय यूपीए की सरकार थी 2004 से 2014, उस समय इनको न चरण सिंह जी की याद आई और कांग्रेस को न कभी पीवी नरसिंह राव जी की याद आई. स्वामीनाथन कमेटी की मांग तो ये हमेशा करते थे, हमेशा मांगते थे कि उनकी जो सिफारिशें हैं उनको लागू किया जाए, पर कभी भी स्वामीनाथन को इन्होंने सम्मान देने का काम नहीं किया. आज सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो ये ऐतिहासिक काम किया है, इसके लिए वो बार बार बधाई के पात्र हैं और पूरे देश के अंदर एक उल्लास का माहौल है, एक सम्मान जो उनको मिला है, उसके लिए मैं कोटि कोटि सरकार को बधाई देता हूं. और इन लोगों का काम है आलोचना करना, किसी भी अच्छे काम की ये लोग आलोचना करेंगे. अच्छा काम इनको सुहाता नहीं है, ये नहीं पसंद करते कि देश के अंदर अच्छा हो, देश विकास करे, देश का मान सम्मान बढ़े, किसान की उन्नति हो, मजदूर की उन्नति हो, नौजवान को रोजगार मिले. ये सब चीज इनको पसंद नहीं आती है, तो ये लोग तो आलोचना करेंगे. इनका काम है मोदी जी का विरोध करना, तो इसकी हम कोई बहुत ज्यादा परवाह नहीं करते. पर जनता के दिल को छूने वाला ये निर्णय, जनता के मन के अनुरूप निर्णय हुआ है और मैं इसका बार बार स्वागत करता हूँ.
Deshratan Nigam ji, your response to these parties who are asking what was PV Narsimha Rao's actual contribution to India's growth story, and those who say that this is politically motivated, linking the Bharat Ratna.
We are asking about L.K. Advani's contribution. We are asking about
I'll let Deshratan Nigam respond to you.
Yeah, let him respond, but
Deshratan Nigam will respond to you.
Please. Yeah, reframe your question, please.
Niranjan, let me tell
I don't
you,
have to
in
refer
order
to you while framing a question or learn from you how to frame my question. I will frame my question how I want to frame my question, because my question to him was, how does he respond to the opposition parties who are questioning the need for the Bharat Ratna for PV Narsimha Rao?
We are
I will frame it the way I want to, Mekaji.
We are
Thank you very much
questioning-
for teaching me how to frame a question.
We are not.
Who's you?
No.
I'm not asking you. You just heard a
allow
Samajwadi
me
Party
to
MP
speak.
asking.
Allow
You just heard.
Allow me to-
You just
I'm
heard.
not questioning.
You just heard Manojit Mandal asking that he had a blemished. No, 1 minute. Not you. You. I know. Congress feels it's the only opposition party, but there are other opposition parties. Trinamool Congress and Samajwadi Party have asked the need to honor him. 1 minute. Deshratan.
Well, Niranjan, let me point out few things before I actually answer your question. The recommendation of Bharat Ratna is given on the recommendation of the Prime Minister to the President. It is an informal recommendation and not a formal one. Nehru got it in 55. That means he recommended it to himself. Indira Gandhi got it in 1971. That means she recommended Bharat Ratna to herself. And the Congress gave it in 1991 to Rajiv Gandhi, which means it was on the recommendation of the Congress to Rajiv Gandhi. There they see no politics, but here if the entire gamut of top leaders are being given the Bharat Ratna, then they have a problem. Now suddenly they start talking 5 Bharat Ratnas have been given. They forget that between 2020 and 23, no Bharat Ratna was given. So this is probably to catch up with the past when it was not given. One, the contributions of PV Narsimha Rao, let me point out specifically, is economic liberalization, where he mentored Manmohan Singh. Manmohan Singh learnt everything from Narsimha Rao's way of working, liberalization, economic reforms, which was undone from 2014 onward, 24 onwards. 2004 onwards, it was undone. And lot of, if you look at the white paper of the BJP NDA government this time, they have given a comparative analysis how the economy went down slowly and slowly. The inflation was at 12.5% and the average inflation was 8.7%. So this is how you see the narrative. And the opposition will not like. They can't see beyond dynasty. That dynastic entitlement for these awards is clearly pointing out that only few people in this country are entitled. And look at the Padma Shri awards. You will know how the common people today are getting the awards. Earlier, only few had the entitlement to these awards. The diversification and the grassroots awardees of the awards are clearly a pointer towards the recognition of those people who were never given recognition under the opposition or the UPA government. Mamata Banerjee has a long way to go. She still has to prove her credentials. And please remember what High Court said on the post-poll and pre-poll violence about West Bengal elections. The election that has come from the High Court, the matter was given to CBI by the Honorable High Court of Kolkata. So therefore, we have to be very clear. These 5 people have their own contribution. L.K. Advani, 4 decades of public life and contribution, significant contribution. He was the Deputy Prime Minister of the country, Home Minister of the country. And Charan Singh, nobody can deny the workers and farmers, the fight he fought for them. And PVR Narsimha, obviously, and Karpuri Thakur, the doyen who actually mentored Nitish Kumar and Lalu Prasad Yadav. Please do not undermine their contribution. Let us talk. Others, we can discuss whether it should be given or not. Please do not undermine these people. They have their public life, significant contribution to social and public and political life of this country. They deserve it. Let us not undermine and play politics with them. We can discuss whether Mamata Banerjee should get it or not, or in due course of time, or Manmohan Singh will get it or not. Those are future questions. But please do not undermine these awardees.
Can I come in?
Manojit wanted to come in quickly. Manojit.
No, I think the person who spoke before me doesn't have any idea about Mamata's political career, her social life, her contribution to society, and most importantly, her rise as a woman, almost from a downtrodden class. She used to live in a slum at one point of time. Look at her political career since 84. My dear friend, she beat Somnath Chatterjee as 28 years old woman in 84. And since then, she has always been there, either in the parliament or in social service. And now, after she became the chief minister of the state, it is she who started all those direct transfer scheme to people, directly going to the people. And one of the schemes, known as Kanyasri, it was held by the United Nations. She got there, she got the award, best social service award from the United Nations of this world. You do not know her political career. It is your problem. It is your politics that you do not know. And I am saying that for her only one single contribution for decimating the despotic left regime, she should be given the Bharat Ratna. Forget about other things which you are not aware of, which at least you know. That is single woman, and by the way,
1 minute. Today is not about. Unfortunately, today is not about. Unfortunately, today is not about Mamata Banerjee. Today is about MS Swaminathan. Today is about MS Swaminathan. Today is about PV Narsimha Rao. Today is about Chaudhary Charan Singh. And I would like to. I want to give one last word. 1 minute. No. Yeah. I'm asking. In my last, 30 seconds, I'll give you Mecca, Mr. Mecca. Don't forget how your own party treated Narasimha Rao. I don't need to remind you. The whole country knows about it. You treated him almost like a pariah in his last days. Yeah.
Okay. No, what is the question? So you gave me a narrative.
Is it a fact or not that the Congress ill-treated, ignored? The Congress ill-treated, ignored and tried to erase Narasimha Rao's legacy. Fact or fiction?
Narasimha Rao is a Congress leader.
Humiliated PV Narsimha Rao.
Congress. Nobody humiliated him. Okay. Nobody humiliated him. We respect Narasimha Rao. He is from our Telangana.
Nobody humiliated him. Okay.
He is our leader. It's as simple as that.
His dead body was not allowed to enter the
sudden love for Narasimha Rao. Don't tell me.
Yes. Please look at the record.
Let me do one thing. Let me get the BJP.
Please don't ignore that.
Let me get Chaudhary ji ये जो बोल रहे हैं कांग्रेस के कांग्रेस के जो स्पोक्सपर्सन है यहाँ पे वो बता रहे हैं कि पीवी नरसिम्हा राव को ठीक से सम्मान दिया गया है कांग्रेस पार्टी में। क्या आप उनको कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं? लास्ट वर्ड टू यू।
देखिए, मुझे तो वो ध्यान है जब पीवी नरसिंह राव जी स्वर्गवासी हुए तो उनकी जो पार्थिव देह थी कांग्रेस ने उसे कांग्रेस कार्यालय नहीं आने दिया। उनको प्रधानमंत्री के नाते, पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री के नाते जो सम्मान मिलना चाहिए था वो नहीं दिया। उनकी समाधि इंदिरा गांधी या जवाहरलाल नेहरू के बराबर में बनाने का एकदम विरोध किया कांग्रेस ने। कि कांग्रेस कहाँ किसी को नेहरू परिवार के अलावा सम्मान देने वाली पार्टी है। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने चौधरी चरण सिंह जी का भी बार बार अपमान किया। ये उनको पहले समर्थन दिया, देश का प्रधानमंत्री पद की शपथ ली और तुरंत समर्थन वापस ले लिया। उनको पार्लियामेंट नहीं जाने दिया, उनको अपमानित करने का काम किया, जेल के अंदर किसी को डालने का काम किया। चौधरी साहब को तो इंदिरा गांधी जी ने ही किया, वो देश की प्रधानमंत्री थी, उनका अपमान बार बार करने का काम किया। ये सब देश की धरोहर है, चाहे वो चौधरी चरण सिंह जी होंगे, चाहे पीवी नरसिंह राव जी होंगे, चाहे स्वामीनाथन जी होंगे। ये हमारे देश की धरोहर है, हमारा स्वाभिमान और सम्मान है। दलगत राजनीति से ऊपर उठकर हम इनको स्वीकार करना चाहिए, हमें सम्मान करना चाहिए। वही मोदी जी ने किया है, वही केंद्र सरकार ने किया है, बड़ा दिल दिखाया है। कांग्रेस को इसका तो स्वागत करना चाहिए। उसमें भी ये कमी ढूंढ रहे हैं। पीवी नरसिंह राव तो कांग्रेस ही थे, कभी भाजपा के रहे नहीं। चौधरी चरण सिंह किसानों के नेता थे, गरीब के नेता थे, हर उस दबे कुचले व्यक्ति के नेता थे। आज भी दिलों पर राज करते हैं और किसान तो उनको भगवान मानता है, आज भी पूजता है उनको। तो ऐसे महान,
लेकिन ये भी लोग ये भी पूछ सकते हैं। आई मीन ये पता नहीं है कोइंसिडेंस है, लेकिन चौधरी जी, मैं एक बात बोलता हूँ एंड में, एक बात बोलता हूँ आपको कि पॉलिटिक्स में सब कुछ कोइंसिडेंस नहीं होता है। अगर आरएलडी बीजेपी के साथ एनडीए में आ गए तो सब कुछ कोइंसिडेंस नहीं होता है। आपको इसको कोइंसिडेंस नहीं बोल सकते। I think that's a matter of subject of debate. You can say Charan Singh was a very tall leader, very tall leader, but ये coincidence नहीं है कि RLD अभी NDA में एंट्री कर रही है। ये coincidence नहीं होगा। चौधरी जी, देशोत्तर निगम, मेका एंड मनोजीत मंडल, Thank you very much.